Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another anime figure review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Max Factory 1/6 scale Momo figure from the anime To Love Ru Darkness. Okay, we're going to do a quick once over her in the box first before we get her out. As you can see just by looking at her in the box there, she looks like a really nicely made figure. Max Factory are pretty well known for producing good quality anime figures. Now I've got to admit, when I actually bought this figure I didn't actually know the scale size of it, as the scale size wasn't actually in the title of the listing I bought it off. So when I opened the box this morning I was like, wow, this is 1/6 scale, this is a really big figure. Especially for the price I paid for it. This was a very cheap figure I picked up. So I was quite surprised with the scale size. And for those wondering, this is the official version. I will just zoom straight to the top here so you can see. Here is the authentication sticker here next to the To Love Ru. So if you're going to go out to buy this figure, you're going to want to make sure it has this sticker here, so you avoid picking up the bootleg version. Coming down to the bottom here, you've got, as I just said, 1/6 scale painted figure, Momo. Underneath that you've got the sculpted by name. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name, that looks pretty hard to say. And of course Max Factory again. Move it around to this side, you've got a small illustration of the figure inside at the bottom there. And on the back here you've got a few more illustrations of different angles of the figure. And on the bottom left here again you've got another authentication sticker. And onto this side, I'll just zoom it out a bit so you get a better look. You have a very large illustration of the figure. Not much to really show on the top or the bottom. Okay, so that's the box done. Let's get the figure out for a better look. Okay, and here she is out of the box. As you can see, she looks very nice, very cute looking figure. I'm going to do a quick once over the top half before we zoom out. Very much exceptional job on this figure. The skin tone looks spot on. They've really nailed down that cuteness expression of Momo here. You got the little blue roses up here on the top of the wedding dress. I'll just zoom in a little bit more so you can see some of that. The camera should be picking that up. So you got the little necklace here. Pretty much not much assembly required for this figure. The only thing that you need to put together is the towel that goes in her back. Is the only thing that is needs to be inserted into the figure. And the rose bouquet is the only thing that is pretty much loose, that you can either have with or without. But of course it looks a lot better having her holding it there like that. The base is very nice, very colourful, to obviously the standard of Momo. It has got her name there, and you've got it in a pink display with roses and petals. So yeah, it's a very nice standout base. As a lot of anime bases you get with figures, they're either usually on a black or white or a clear stand. But this one's very nice, as you've got a very nice pink display there. Here's a better look at the figure zoomed out, so you can get a good look at the scale. From that side to the back. So yeah, overall, a very nicely made figure. I really do love the effect they've done here at the top with sort of the wind blowing back part of her hair. You can see some bits of it flicking up there. There's also a couple of bits under there. And you've got the hat of the wedding dress sort of blowing back there, the effect as if the wind's really blowing onto her. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for this review, guys. This is by no means a new figure. It's been out a couple of years from what I'm aware. So chances are, if you're a fan of To Love Ru Darkness or anime figure collector in general, you've probably already seen this figure. But if not, then I'd definitely recommend this figure, especially if you're a fan of To Love Ru or Darkness. Especially when you've got the new season of the anime coming out July, I believe. Looking at her fault-wise for this figure, I can't really find any at all. I mean, it was a little bit of a push to get her foot in the base at one point. There's literally two slots of, it will be her left leg that's go into the slot, and that is all that gets into the base. I had to push it in a little bit, a bit of force to get it in there, but I wouldn't really say that's a fault with the figure at all. Especially what I paid for it, it was an absolute bargain. I did have a little look online to see what the sort of going rate for this figure is. There's none available UK, as no surprise, but the going rate seems to be around $100 from either America or Japan, around that sort of figure, which isn't too bad of a price for this sort of quality anime figure. I'd say it's definitely worth that. But yeah. And that's pretty much it for this review, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video review in the first place. If this is the first time you've ever come on my videos or channel to watch one of my reviews, then welcome. Thanks for checking my content out. I review pretty much one anime figure every month. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more. And yeah. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys soon for the next figure review.